Jamaicans, Jamaican people, take on head out of the deep dark hole there. Come see some light. Because a lot of you are on the go get Vybz Kartel train. Let's get Vybz Kartel train. And not realizing what is happening with the DPP. Last year alone, 2023, we had almost 1,400 murders in Jamaica. How many of them was solved by the JCF? Alright. Now, 14 years now, Vybz Kartel has been behind bar. It hasn't stopped crime. Crime's still going on. Now, from 2014 until present, how many murders have happened in Jamaica? How many murderers have been charged and put behind bars? How many cases has the DPP gotten and execute them by putting away the murderers? There's a judge in the Vybz Kartel case, and I want you to listen keenly to this judge, because this judge have sense. I don't know if this judge realize what the DPP has brought on the judicial system in Jamaica. And this judge is furious. So this judge is asking the right questions. Question that we would want to know too. And based on the response of the DPP, we realize, say, yo, the DPP is on a witch hunt for Vybz Kartel. Now we thought after Paula came out of it, the young lady that was put in there would have some sense and know that, you know what I mean, the people of Jamaica matters. Now when we say earlier on, take on your head out of the deep hole where you're in, the deep dark hole where you're stop on your head in, take it out and look at the light. Now the judge asked the DPP, what is so important about Vybz Kartel case and the death of Clive Lizard Williams that outshines two cases that was sent back to the DPP office 6 years ago? One case involved a man beheading his wife, and another case involved with the death of a 14-year-old that was shot by the police. And the judge asked the DPP, why put this case over those cases when it's a woman and a child? Now people, we don't know how we feel about women and children, right? And a woman is dead in Jamaica. A child is shot and killed by the police. But the DPP would rather put Clive Lizard Williams, who is a well-known gang-affiliated personnel, a well-known gunman, a person who was involved in crime, over an innocent 14-year-old child and an innocent woman that was beheaded. When asked by the DPP what makes this case more important than it, just the answer that she gave let me realize that the DPP in Jamaica do not care about the Jamaican people. They're on a witch hunt for Vybz Kartel. And it's not because of the murder of Clive Lizard Williams. People, take on your head out of that dark hole there and come to light. Why, but things are going on, Now, the same judge asked the DPP, how are you going to finance this retrial? Remember, taxpayer of Jamaica, people will work hard. People in the hotel industry, people in tourism will know how to work. People will work with the Chinese nationals them in Jamaica at the stores them will know how to work. People that clean up the street will know how to work. Taxi operators, bus driver, all these people, everybody that pay taxes in Jamaica, you know how hard you work. Having your own business, you know how hard you work. Importing stuff for your business, the taxes that you pay, it is hard. The DPP don't care about any of that. When the judge asked her about that, she said, we not go put a price per murder. She don't care how much she has to spend. This is money that is not coming out of the DPP office or out of the DPP department. This is money that is coming from the taxpayers of Jamaica. Taxpayers of Jamaica, listen to what the DPP said about you and your money that you're paying in taxes. They don't care how hard you work. They just want Vybz Kartel. So again, if you are on the go-get Vybz Kartel train, you need to hop off. Now, these people will go through any means necessary to a Vybz Kartel. That they will look over any murder in Jamaica of innocent people just to prosecute a man that they have no evidence against, a witness that said he was there, a witness who got away, run, never go to the police station and report it, so bring the police them to the necessary location where Vybz Kartel commit the murder, right, and a chop up Lizard body. Him no carry them there, you know. So after everything disappear, allegedly, and Vybz Kartel get rid of the body and chop it up fine, allegedly, then you go come and say you is a witness. And then go on and find nothing, not a spill of blood, not even a splash of blood. No evidence to prove that Clive Lizard Williams is dead up until this very day. People, is that, if that is not witch hunt, you know, tell me. Now, Vybz Kartel was apprehended not because of the murder of Clive Lizard Williams. He was apprehended because they were watching him and he had a certain amount of weed that he smoked. Every artist in Jamaica smoke weed. And they brought him in because of these weed. Now, a high personnel in the JCF came out and made a statement that Vybz Kartel is responsible for over 100 murder in Jamaica. People, tell me now, Vybz Kartel is responsible for over 100 murder and they only catch Vybz Kartel for one? Seems funny. Seems like indeed a witch hunt is going on. People, take a head out of our ass, man. Take a head out of the deep hole where you're heading and come to light. These people do not care about Clive Lizard Williams. None of them, the DPP, the police, none of them don't care about Clive Lizard Williams or the death of him or the missing of him, because I know nobody can find nothing. Where's the proper investigation that should be done? The only investigation ever done upon the Vybz Kartel case, and nothing was found. And other murders are going on in the country. Look at Donna Lee Donaldson, that young lady. A police officer murder or no, they can't find for her body. How them not have nothing to prove that she dead either? They find blood, you know. They find all of the necessary things with she. They find blood. They find so many things, but nobody not talk about that, eh? Wow. The witch hunt continue. They go get Vybz Kartel train, leave the station and still traveling. Because again, this one judge that asks the questions that we would have asked, and the answer that he is getting or she is getting is showing us that the DPP office isn't ready for a retrial. Not only that, the DPP office isn't about Clive Lizard Williams. The DPP office is about getting Vybz Kartel. Let's get Vybz Kartel. For everyone that is included in this, it is let's get Vybz Kartel. So it's a let's get Vybz Kartel train that is running with government official and the judicial system in Jamaica. The let's get Vybz Kartel. Wanna wise up now, man? Wanna wise up now, man? At the same Paula Llewellyn come out and say we have tampered with so many cases before. This is not the first, and nobody will are accountable for that. Nobody. She came out and said, I never know hearsay. She came out and said that. How are we not holding her accountable for this? How she's not under investigation? How is she not under investigation for saying this? See? Take on your head out of the dark hole, Jamaicans.